Alright, let's get it. So, the second, or maybe first episode, I'm not sure, Scoop. Shit. Oh, I forgot my journal, I think. Hold up, I'll be back.
Look at this bomb.
I can't find it. Did I set it down here?
What is the meaning of life?
Shut up.
Alright, my hand in my sweet tea.
Man, look at that poor dude alone. He's sick.
Bro, but he was right in front of my sweet tea.
Okay.
Gotta get my bevs.
Man, I'm gonna laugh if you freaking try and walk back and you trip over that cord.
Sweet tea, off-brand Gatorade. Let's get it. Topic number 1, boys. We're discussing the first time we got high. Who wants to go first? Alright, that's it.
Well, this was at my old facility in Brownwood, Texas. So basically, we were in like a big room towards the end of the hallway. Had 1 bunk bed and 3 beds. So we all got together and got high, and essentially, tetanus bullets were being shot.
Wait, what?
Oh?
What the fuck is a tetanus bullet?
A freaking thumbtack and a Nerf bullet. And then some kid decided to pull down their pants and start shaking their booty, bro.
What were y'all high on? Acid or something?
No, it was a pen, but I didn't do it the right way, so I thought I was high, but I wasn't.
Oh, placebo effect.
Yeah, but then...
Wait a minute. Then you weren't high.
I mean, I was technically, but it wasn't, like, fully high.
Right. Yeah, your body
Yeah,
wasn't
hell it.
releasing the endorphins and all that crap.
So the first real time I got high is when I was in my room at the same facility. And essentially, I was laying on the ground, and then the carpet was moving. It felt like...
The carpet was moving.
Yes, like it was like a checkered carpet, and I felt the checkers moving. It was like a real life game of chess. I was a chess piece.
Bro was a pawn in his own chess game.
And then I started questioning reality. I'm like, what is
real.
life?
Okay, Loki. Okay, so my first time was here at this facility at AGH, and bro, so I just got here. It's been like a week, and bro, my boy Cam Hardy. Yes, I'm calling him out by his whole legal name.
Camden Hardy.
Says, I got a pin, bro. You want to hit? I said, yeah, sure. And he's like, all right.
Lives at 7601 County Road, Brownwood, Texas.
Shut up, Hudson.
And I was like, all right, sure. He's like, all right, but it gets clogged, so you're going to have to hit it really hard.
Search up Sweet and Home for Children.
Hudson, I'm going to strangle you.
And I'm like, and so I was like, all right, whatever. So I go and oh my god, bro, I almost hit a blinker, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And now, I come back out. And I didn't feel nothing. So he's like, all right, go hit it again. So I hit it 2 more times. I come back out. Didn't feel nothing. He's like, all right, bro, go in there again. I go in there. I come out. I was like, bro, I don't feel, oh, shit. And, bro, my dumb ass fell on the floor. And he was like, bro, there's a staff coming. Get your ass in bed. And I was like, but the floor is so comfy. It's soft. He's like, bro, get your ass in bed. So I get in bed, I start rocking back and forth like a freaking toddler.
Like the freaking Airhead commercials, like it feels like your head's just going around.
Yeah, bro. I started rocking and he was talking. Ooh, alright. Anyways, and I was like, bro, shut up. He said, what? I said, you're gonna interrupt the rocking. And bro, I was tripping. That was the best sleep I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie.
That's weird.
Alright, Kaden. What was your first time?
I gotta think about this one because there's been a few too many times. Let's think. I guess this is the first one I remembered, or I guess intentionally did. Now, if we're going by a freaking
intentionally,
you've gotten unintentionally high.
Yes, contact high. This was before I knew what weed
Oh,
smelled like.
I thought I was gonna say you've gotten high forcefully.
No, I mean, you want if we gonna talk about contact high, I was sitting at my sister's friend's house and they were all passing around what I thought was a cigar, and I was just sitting there. It was like that cigarette smells nice. They're like, they all started busting off. I'm like, what? I had the freaking airhead feeling. I was just sitting there playing with Legos, just having the time of my life. But the first time intentionally, I had this. My parents bought me the CBD oil for ADHD, and they're like, okay, Kanan, take 2 drops of this in the morning, stir it into your coffee. No more.
Burned out the whole fucking thing in there.
No, not the whole thing. Just about 2 tablespoons. That he said that.
Nigga was gone.
Oh,
I got.
Bro, gone.
Hey, dummy. Language.
Oh shit.
Language.
One time I went to summer school.
Let me finish my freaking story.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I thought you were done. You stopped talking.
You dumbass. No. After you drink it, I go to school.
Has a consciousness.
I'm going to whack the ever-living hell out of you. Shut up.
Chill. Let me finish the story.
I'm on the school bus. I'm sitting there talking with my friends. I'm like, whoa, dude, I feel weird.
Fuck.
Man, you ain't until you want. And I'm like, dude, I feel weird. I described to him. He's like, are you high? Nah, man, nah. Then, well, a while back, I got high. And it's like, oh my god, I was.
Off of CBD oil.
Yeah,
CBD oil doesn't have the same effect as THC.
Yes, it does.
It's not the same effect, but you
like-
still can get high.
It's like the
CBD
muscle
oil
thing.
has a very small amount of THC in it.
It's like,
If you take enough of it, it can get you.
Man, I really hope this is recording, bro. Like actually getting the audio. Because if it's not getting the audio,
it's more like it's like more
It'll
like
crash out.
muscle. Like,
And mental. Oh, yes, that's it.
you didn't have CBD oil. You probably had actual THC oil.
It was marketed as CBD oil. That's all I can say.
The CBD doesn't do that.
Okay. Well, either way, it was marketed as CBD oil.
alright. That's not the point. The point is, my boy got high.
Exactly.
Okay, now can I tell my story?
Yeah, sure.
Nah.
Tell your story, Hudson. Then we gotta move on.
One time during summer school.
One time at band camp.
So basically, I had to do my classes.
You know where that's from? Oh, damn.
So I basically had to do some stuff like at every summer school.
I got the number 2 essay.
We were in a big cafeteria, and basically there was like a pin in the bathroom, and this is like a button pin. I've never hit it, so I go and hit it, bro. I didn't press the button, and no smoke came out. So one of this kid told me to record it, bro. And then I felt dumb as hell because he said, "Bro, there's no smoke coming out. You're supposed to press the button." I'm like,
I hate button pins, bro, because they always make me feel dumb. Because I'm used to the ones without, so I'm like.
So basically, I hit the button, and then so you got to use the restroom like every 2 hours, bro. I went ahead and hit that at least 15 times, and then
My bro.
I was tripping,
My
bro.
boy was wasted.
I got so high that I watched like 2-hour videos on the whole Fortnite storyline, and I loved it, bro. And I was listening to music too, bro. I was like,
Wait, hold on. How old were you when you first got high? When the first time you got high?
13.
How old were you?
14.
I'm 15.
I was 15, bro. That was a year ago.
13 when I got high, and I'm about to turn 16.
Damn.
Alright, boys. What's next on our list?
We're too young to feel nostalgic, but still.
Bruh, I was born in 2009. There's so much nostalgia, bruh.
Alright, what's one of the dumbest things you've ever done in your life?
The dumbest thing I've done in my entire life?
The dumbest thing I've done in my entire life, I can't say on YouTube.
So,
Alright, so what's the most family-friendly dumbest thing you've ever done in your life?
I'm trying to think, bruh.
You look like you've got something already primed and ready.
Well, not necessarily. I just remembered this story, but one time,
At band
my
camp.
friend had a golf cart. And they was driving the golf cart, and I ran in front of the golf cart, and I got hit by the golf cart. I'm not gonna say said friend's name in case they end up watching this, but you know who you are, and all I gotta say is you should have hit your brakes sooner.
Wait a minute, the Vanilla Gorilla?
No, it was
Damn.
not. It was not the Vanilla Gorilla. It was not the Quad Father.
You're gonna have to tell us that story. That's story.
Okay, bro, but I was young. I was like 5.
I also have a question. Can we say something about another kid too?
Oh,
'Cause
wait.
I can't really think about.
Try not to
anything
name
else.
drop people.
Yeah, try not to name drop. The only reason I name drop Cam is because
Well,
it was Cam.
well, could I just say Terry, bro? Because that was his name.
Sure.
So this
Terry Crews.
this autistic kid named Terry, bro, he was at the old facility I was at when I was 8 years old, and he decided to pick up a mushroom and eat it, and he thought he would get superpowers.
Ow. Oh,
Bro, he
Bro,
was,
there's a
he
wall
was
there.
like freaking reading books every freaking day. He like read like 2 chapter books a day, bro. It was unbelievable.
That ain't that hard to do.
Alright, bro, shut up, nerd.
Nerd.
Anyways, what's one of the dumbest things? Wait, is that the end of the story?
And then one time,
At band camp.
with the same kid, we had to like do this one thing called the buddy system. So I had to stay right next to him. So
Just water him out. Tell him that story.
I basically had to sit by him, and I forget what happened, but I did something and I had to have ice. My dumbass decided to get the ice pack and bust it over his head. and then he bit me, bro.
He bit you?
Yeah.
Freak, bro.
It was funny, bro.
Alright, Kaden, you're up.
Damn, I need one time to think.
Alright, while you think, I'm gonna tell you this story. I'm gonna name drop here because I know there's someone in the Wiley district who's watching this. And so I need you to spread the word about Ryder Gilmore. I don't know if he still goes to Wiley. But one time in 8th grade, we're talking about why in Africa it's hard for them to get clean drinking water after they like dig it up out of the dirt. And it's because they have to boil it. And so it all evaporates. And she's like, so why is it hard for them to keep the water when they boil it? And Ryder Gilmore raises his hand, full confidence, says, ooh, pick me. And she says, yes, Ryder. And he says, 'cause water melts. 100% confident. And everyone just looked at him and said, are you dumb, bro? He goes, what? Water doesn't melt. It evaporates, bro. He was like, oh, my fault. Another kid, bro, named Sean. He asked if they had money while they were fleeing a war in the middle of an African like forest. And bro said, did they have money while they're running? I said, bro, yeah, they had money so they could stop at the random freaking Chick-fil-A in the desert and be like, I'll take 3 spicy chicken sandwiches. Like, bro, why would they have...
Well.
Like, why would they have... I'm not gonna lie, kids at Wiley are dumb, bro. They're dumb. A lot of them are stupid. A lot of them are really slow, and they're in, like, 2nd grade freaking reading levels. They can't spell. Like,
Plan.
they can't spell the most basic words. I don't think they can spell the word basic.
Playing with an E.
Bro, Ray cannot spell, bro.
Bro, neither can TK, bro. Alright. What's the dumbest thing you've done, Kaden?
Most recently, I'd have to say one of the dumbest things I've done recently. This is like
I can only see your eyes, bro.
6 months ago. Wait.
Bro, what the hell?
You flinched. 2 for flinching.
Alright, just Say your story.
Function.
Wait, I didn't flinch. You just knocked the hair out of my face.
Yeah.
Alright, bro,
Still
just get
flinch.
on with your story,
Okay,
bro.
fine. Well, this one day I was hanging out with my girlfriend. Don't worry, this is family friendly because I'm not giving any details.
Please don't be Zanaya.
I said 6 months ago. I've been here for 4 months, Hudson.
Alright, get on with it, bro.
Yeah, get on with your story.
I'm gonna slap that on how you know this. Either way,
Thank you for.
Alright,
I was hanging out with my girlfriend and her brothers. Middle of the night, we're all out on their fishing dock. They say something, and it's like, bet you won't jump in the freaking lake, butt booty naked. I'm like, wanna bet? I told one of them, like, go get me a towel. And yeah, this was, by the way, pretty close to the middle of winter. I hop in there, full confidence. That was a bad idea. Very bad idea. I hit that water, my voice hit about 6 notes higher. Pretty sure if there'd been a wine glass nearby, I would've broke it.
Alright, bro, this was supposed to be a dumb story. Like,
It was a dumb
like,
story.
The dumbest
Oh.
thing you have
Oh,
ever
right, dumb
done.
story.
I literally got hit by a motor vehicle.
Then I ran over my
He ate a or someone says to get ate a mushroom.
The largest.
All right,
size.
boys, hold up. We're back. My freaking
Breaking news.
things cut off, so we're just gonna have to like merge the videos together. But whatever. I think we're at close to 20 minutes, so we're gonna try to keep this one like 40 minutes.
Okay.
All right. What was you saying about your story? What was your story?
Should I do one I was just saying about?
No, do not talk about you stealing a phone.
Okay. You know, this can go back into our last topic. I thought it would be a genius idea to take a full-size spoon of Delta 8 THC wax and eat it. So yeah, I took an entire spoon of THC wax and ate it, and then went to school. And by the time I got to school, I was wasted. I could barely stand up. I was.
You just raise your hand like we're in a classroom.
I'm pretty sure I was walking in circles at one point. And then I tried to play it off as like, no, I was sick. My father, if you're watching this, I got a little something for you.
Hey, yo.
Shut up. You know, get back to work. Ah! I whipped myself in the leg. You shut up. Hudson.
I whipped myself in the leg.
Okay.
But no. My father decided that it was going to be a genius idea to tell all the teachers and my principal that he drug tested me and it came back positive for THC. Instead of just saying, oh no, he was just really sick. So yeah, that's the story of how I got expelled out of May IS. Well, not expelled. I got sent out of May IS.
But you were high.
Yeah.
So it wasn't your father's fault, bruh. That was on you.
Oh yes. No.
You ate a whole thing of wax, bro. Why would you eat the wax? You're not supposed to eat wax.
I wasn't smart, okay?
Ugh.
I'm still not smart. Also, he didn't have to say that he drug tested me. He could have just said he was sick.
But why would he lie?
Because he didn't want to have to come up to the school another time. At that point, they were coming up to school several times a week.
Okay, but you obviously weren't sick. You were bait.
No one else in the class knew. I walked in and told the other kids that I was sick and okay. They all accepted it. But then all the teachers knew.
Yeah, so why would he tell the teachers if the teachers knew?
No, all the teachers knew after he told them. They didn't know before. Like, they all genuinely thought I was sick.
I feel like this is the dumbest moment right now.
The nurse knew I thought I was sick because my heart rate dropped to, like, almost nothing. I was white as a ghost. They all thought I was sick.
Alright.
If my dad hadn't said anything, none of that would have happened. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even be here right now if my dad hadn't said anything.
I guess we'll never know because we're in the main timeline. Anyways, Hudson, what was your story?
Okay, so I've said this to y'all before. So one time, I showed up to school. I went. This is a detail I left out in the story. So I basically went into choir and stole like a whole thing of freaking hand sanitizer and
Hold on.
started.
Pick it up real quick.
I don't trust this.
Just put it on there, Travis. Travis, leave it.
And then I
There we
decided
go, man.
I started to freaking just like squirt into my mouth till I got really drunk. And then essentially I showed up to Spanish class. There was this autistic kid who was literally supposed to be in like 8th grade, but he skipped to 9th grade. Bro was literally young Sheldon. And then I basically decided to go and try to give him a hug. And then,
Oh, in my nose.
And then basically, he said to stop, but I didn't. I never stopped. So basically, this kid literally recorded me. He was like recording me and sent it on his Snap, and so he got in trouble and I got in trouble. And essentially, that kid never looked at me the same.
Okay, 1 second. We gotta discuss something with Ray right here. Every time this man gets a pencil like that, except for when he has to write with it, he just, like, right here.
Okay.
Here's the proof. Why do you do this, Ray?
Because he broke a pencil.
It's satisfying, and it's sometimes it relieves anxiety.
It's a pencil.
And
pencil.
why do I need the pencil after I'm done with it?
Because you'll need it later.
Not when the school has infinite pencils, bro.
The school does not have infinite pencils.
Yes, they do, bro. Because whenever they run out, guess what? They get more.
They have to buy more.
So yeah, I don't have to buy them.
That's 700 million trees cut down just for one.
You know how many pencils they can make out of one tree? One decent sized tree?
They can make like a billion.
Like
Yes.
at least 4, bro.
And how many decent sized trees can they get?
Like at least 4.
Because guess what? Every time they have to make a new pencil, they have to cut down another freaking decent sized tree for another probably 4 pencils, as you just said.
Pencils.
I said at least 4. They're probably making like 400.
Well, either way.
400,000.
Shut up, Hudson. For every 400,000 pencils or whatever, they have to cut down another decent sized tree.
And I probably only broken like 400 pencils in my life.
Still, that's a lot.
Make it 401, bro. Anyways,
I'm surrounded by
let's just move on. Next topic is times you've almost died.
Oh, where do I start?
I don't think I've almost died at all.
Rubber cement.
I was about to say.
Anyways.
Oh wait, I have a story about that. So I used to huff chemicals that aren't supposed to be huffed. So basically, I just got a whole thing of rubber cement.
What are
You
you
look
doing?
like a monkey, bro. Quit playing.
You look like freaking King. You look like freaking King Louis.
Bro, shut up and tell your story, bro.
So essentially, I did it for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
And essentially, there was music playing in my head, and it was like freaking horror music. So I just opened the bathroom, and like the rubber cement was literally like right on the counter. So I didn't, and I thought I was gonna die. I'm like, oh, I'm not dead. So I just walked back into the shower. And the sad thing is, there's freaking security cameras on the walls. So they literally just see me walk out and then just go back in, bro.
Like,
And then after that,
Hudson, explain yourself.
so basically, after that, I went to freaking bed. I'm surprised I did not get caught. I literally, like, the blanket was over me like this, and I was standing. I was like,
you were standing in bed?
You were standing in your bed.
oh, I was sitting.
How are you standing in bed?
I was sitting up. I was sitting up.
No, don't switch up the story. You said you were standing.
And then I like held it over my nose, bruh. I probably did that for 3 hours straight. I was essentially breathing it in.
Bro, how are you not dead,
And
bro?
basically, I was hallucinating, and I woke up, and it looks like I have jizz on my butt now.
Okay, bro. How are you not dead? The fact that you didn't die. How are you not so utterly stupid? Like, how do you have more than 2 brain cells at this point, bro?
Bro should have 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Because, damn.
I think a time I almost died. Obviously, I got hit by a golf cart, but I don't think I almost died from that. I remember one time we went camping, and there was like these waterfall things, and we thought it'd be smart to jump across them. And the little 10-year-old me said, "Yeah, I can make that jump." I said,
You're
"And
like,
I'm barefoot. These are slippery rocks. Probably like a 20-foot drop into a river, like a fast-flowing river." I say, I thought I was the main character, bro. I said, "Run, run, run." I could have gone around, by the way. Run, run, jump. But my foot slipped when I jumped. And I went. I caught the edge of the other rock, and I was like, "Help! Help me!" My parents had to grab my arms and you pulled me up. I thought I was going to die, bro. Like, I was genuinely fearing for my life. Busted my shins open, bro. Freaking rocks.
Is it okay if I make a fake hypothetical situation on how I almost died?
No, because it's fake. We're talking about real life
Also,
stories.
I was
Okay,
gonna say-
hypothetically real.
That's not how that works, Hudson.
That's
So basically, one time at Six Flags, they forgot to buckle me in, so I fell. And I landed in a trash can, so I live.
Alright, bro, shut up. Kaden, what's the time that you've almost died?
honestly the first time I can remember. That's it.
He didn't say anything, bro.
No,
Just
he's-
Keep talking, bro.
The first time that I can
Bro, you can literally keep talking. I'm not doing
You
it.
know I can't.
Just talk, just talk, just talk.
Okay, the first time that Hudson
I'm
stop.
not doing anything.
Just speak. Just speak.
The first time that I can remember was I decided I was gonna be. I think I was like 4 or 5. Genius 5-year-old me goes, "You know what? I've got a snorkel and goggles. I can jump into the deep end of the pool without any floaties on." Yeah, no, I couldn't swim. I forgot that. I went, hit the water and just right to the bottom. I was like, "Hey, this is cool." I walked around the bottom like for 10 seconds. And it was like,
Oh shit, I'm drowning.
and yeah, I decided to grab some dude's leg. He kicked me in the face, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's a toddler." Hudson. That's a toddler.
I didn't
And
even
then
notice he was
just
doing it.
pulled me out of the water and threw me on the thing. I had to have a slight CPR.
Imagine being so dumb that you forget you can't. You forget that you
can't
you
swim.
didn't know that you didn't know how to swim.
Get a load of this guy.
Bro, Hudson, bro.
You were 5 years old.
Like, bro.
Were you? Did your parents have to insert one of your chromosomes?
Hudson, we're not starting this again.
Okay, bro. Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
No, I'm sure all of us got more ways.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
yes,
about?
I mean, I remember one time we was skiing, and bro, we were chilling on a ski lift. I'm sitting there, kicking my feet back and forth, watching the snow fall off my skis. And we didn't put the bar down because we're just good like that. Yeah, my dumb ass slipped. And my mom pulled a Spider-Man and caught me by my arm.
What the hell was that notification?
I don't think that was ours. I think that was.
Anyways, she pulled Spider-Woman and grabbed my arm as I was falling. And there was a guy sitting next to her that could have helped. Instead, he just stared at my mom.
He was like, "Oh."
No, he not flabbergasted. No, he stared at her like she was stupid.
Like, let him fall.
And I was like, help! Help! Again, I was, help! And she just pulls me up like the Incredible Hulk, sits me down, And they saw me fall, so they stopped the chairlift like that was gonna do something. And then she pulls me up, and they keep going. And then whenever we were getting off, I slipped again, and I fell down. And as I'm getting up, the back of the chairlift hits me in the back of the head, and my face slams into the. That was a rough ski run. I'm not gonna lie, that year was rough for me.
I thought you were gonna talk about the time Trigger whacked into that tree.
That tree, bro. Alright, so another time we were skiing and we go through the trees because we're just good like that. We don't, if the ski slope has a name, we don't use it. We go through the trees. And I was zooming, and I was making these tight turns, and then my ski clips a tree, like a little tree stump, and my foot goes up, and as I land my foot down, I spin, I hit another stump, and I fall and sit perfectly on a tree stump about this wide, about sticking this far off the ground, and I just scream as I get probed by this tree stump.
That's not the tree I was talking about.
Oh. Well, anyways, my dad stops and he says, "Are you hurt or are you injured?" And I scream, "The tree probed me." And then my brother Carter, who's behind me, starts laughing. And I start crying. What tree were you talking about?
I was talking about the one that you freaking dead hit.
Oh, the one I was skiing through the trees, and I thought, there's a tree right here. And I said, I could go through that. Boom! I couldn't go through the tree. It was like a cartoon, like.
I'm so sorry.
I talk about the other tree.
I love the fact that you just readily admitted that on YouTube.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the anal tree. I said, what are you doing, bro?
What?
Bro thinks he's a super villain. The Addams Family.